I'm feeling quite indigested, actually. I've literally just made the food log review for yesterday, for the 22nd, and this is basically a continuation of that. I, as I said in that video, I'm getting closer to drinking enough each day, but right now I'm feeling indigested, and I'm experiencing heartburn, and I think that's because I'm not drinking enough water. I'm feeling extremely thirsty at the minute. I have prepared for tomorrow, and I've got a lot of water there in my flask, so I don't think that I should find it as much of an issue, because I'd like to imagine they've got water at the gym I'm going to be going to for 1 and 2. Even if they don't, I have got a lot of water in my flask that I'd like to imagine lasts throughout the day somewhat, but I really don't know. I'll just have to see, or I'll just have to find out rather. As for today and yesterday, I didn't track my water intake as much as I could have, but I really don't mind, because I know that I am developing on my efficiency to do things throughout the day. And although it might not be at what I would consider most optimal level or the maximum level, I don't think there's such a thing. But if I could go out my way to develop on how I go about doing things on a daily basis, then I'll find it easier to make these food log reviews higher quality. But for now, I'm just getting them out, and then from there I can further develop how I'd be able to make these food log reviews and every other aspect in my life that I'd be working towards bit by bit of a high quality, or doing what it takes to be able to give myself enough of a window to put in a high quality effort than what I'm doing now. I'm just having the phone camera on the pillow, so it's just dark, so I can just get my thoughts out and have something to say, even though it's just the black that I'm showing. At least it's something. But yeah, that's the main point I'll give for today. And also that I'm going out my way to eat less a little bit. Man, I said that in the food log itself that I'm going to stop eating after having the digestives, and I have stuck to that, and it's 11:45, so because I'm going to sleep, I think this is genuinely going to be the last meal I have in a while. So yeah, it seems like I've kept to my word, and it seems like I'm developing or mastering my nutrition, so cheers to that. Bit by bit, piece by piece. Imagine if I was trying to do all of this while having a job at the same time. It definitely would have been possible, but it just would have been unnecessarily difficult, as I'd be putting a whole load of effort into both quote unquote work and work related tasks, like preparing for going to work and also winding down from the work. That's all work related. I don't want to give my way of life outside of that away. So I've definitely, it's going to be required of me to put a higher quality effort into every aspect of my life because of that, because I'd be putting so much effort into that, so that I don't lose myself and lose my growth outside of that place, which they won't care about whatsoever, because it's not their responsibility to. I have to do what I have to do, what I think is best for myself, and that's to master my sleep routine, get my health more in check, and I'll go out my way to wake up before pitch black and go to sleep before the sun's down. In the summer season, that is, but it'd be pitch black if I'd be doing that in winter, of course, at around 6 p.m. or so. Get my 8 hours of sleep and then get back to it. So I'm not only doing that gym fitness coach job role that I might be doing soon, but I'd also be working on stuff outside of that, because doing the stuff outside of that matters more to me than the job, very honestly, because outside of work I've been able to put in and make so much progress and development in my life as as a person that is something I see the value of, and I'm not willing to give up whatsoever. So it's definitely something that I want to keep, and I don't plan to lose myself for the relationship I'm building with myself whatsoever. But I can acknowledge my flaws or really congratulate myself for what I'm doing, and move forward from whether both happens. It's a bit of both in reality, really. But yeah, just do that and just keep growing. It's not something that I want to lose outside of the job, because if I do, I genuinely might not go out of my way to bring it back, or I find it very difficult to bring this level of growth that I'm taking myself through outside of that job back again, as I'll be focusing more on it. It's a whole lot of energy I'll be putting into that gym job if I get it or get something like it, because I, for example, might do 8 hours just in a gym, and that's excluding potentially 4 hours that I'd be putting to get both ready to go and winding down from it. Relaxing from the job is not it is work related. It's not work related. That is a part of it too. And yeah, as I've said, I'm not willing to just do that. Just go, wake up, job, sleep, wake up, job, sleep, wake up, job, and do things related to job. Wake up, do things related to job, get ready for job, and then wind down from job, and then that's it. That genuinely is the way of life for some people, under their own choice. But um, it's not something I wanted to do for myself. Yeah, I'll get through it. I'll eventually make that happen and develop an ideal way of life as I, my life situation changes as I do that job. Yeah, I wonder how many times it's a job. I'm definitely not putting a count on. But anyway, that's it. I'm done. Peace. At least I've got something to show for today, and have this little bit of a serious talk in there too. It's probably needed, honestly.